Alright, my name is Sydney, and I am 9 months pregnant. And a lot of you are like, oh great, another teen mom. No, not another teen mom. I'm 17 years old, and yeah, I am young. But I'm very mature for my age, and I know a lot of girls say that, but I have been through so much in my life that you would really be surprised. I have a lot of people come on my Facebook that have been like following me since I got pregnant, and they've seen how much I've grown up. I went from being a druggie, a pothead, smoking, drinking, partying, sleeping around, to being a mom, and being a mom has changed my life. Now, I'm not saying go get pregnant, it'll change your life. Well, it will change your life, but don't go get pregnant just because you want a baby or you want to become more mature. There's plenty of ways to become more mature without getting pregnant. Let's see. A lot of people say that I've done a lot that they couldn't do. Like that they would have gotten an abortion, or they would have given the baby up, or they wouldn't be strong enough to do what I've done. I have, honestly, and I know a lot of people are going to roll their eyes, but since I got pregnant, I have been in 6 relationships. I was engaged. I was engaged again. My first fiance died. My second one walked out on me just a few weeks ago. That doesn't make me a whore, and I'm not looking for a baby daddy. I'm looking for someone to love me for me, and that's going to be really hard, I know, but I know that God has a plan for me, or He wouldn't have given me this child, and He wouldn't have brought these men into my life. Now I want to talk about, I don't really like talking about myself very much, because I'm not really a very interesting person, but I do want to talk about teen pregnancy. I know you're all rolling your eyes. I want to talk about, nobody told me it was going to be hard. No one. They told me it was going to be easy, that being pregnant was great, and I listened. And when I did become pregnant, I was very scared, but everyone said it was going to be really easy, and so I listened. I want to tell you guys right now, being pregnant is very difficult. At the beginning, all I did was sleep and throw up. I lost probably 20 pounds because I could not eat. And then in the middle of my pregnancy was great because he wasn't very big and I wasn't sick anymore. Now that I'm 9 months, I previously had a lot of back problems, and he's so heavy that, if you look at any of my recent pregnancy vlogs, you'll see that my stomach is just huge. He's so heavy that he pulls on my back, and it actually is a very sharp physical pain that causes me it makes me cry. It hurts so bad. And I know you're probably like, oh, whatever, you're just complaining. No. Pregnancy is not great, and it costs so much money. If I didn't have my parents, I wouldn't have been able to do this. Just to have my child, it's around $4,000. Getting pregnant as a teenager is not a good idea. I cannot go back to school because I have a baby to care for. I have to get a job. I've had jobs, but I can't work right now because of being pregnant. But after, I have to get a job, and the hardest part of that is going to be leaving my son at home or with a babysitter while I go out and work. And but I have to be an adult. Another really hard thing is, I know a lot of girls are really lucky and their baby daddy stays with them. But then there's the girls that their baby daddies get it go away. And that happened to me. And I mean, like, it's great if your baby daddy stays with you. I mean, it's amazing. That's so great. But when your baby daddy leaves, you feel like you need to fill a void. And honestly, you don't really need to fill that void. The only thing that your baby needs is you. And if you can be strong for your baby, that's all you need to do. Is just be strong for your baby. Take good care of your baby. I've been with a lot of different guys, and honestly, none of them fill the void because it's just not the same. Pretty much the point of this is just, don't get pregnant, especially at a really young age, because you're just not ready. You may think you are, but you aren't. You just aren't ready. So, thank you for listening to my babbling, and talk to you guys later.